Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Nicole Alexis of Study Plan Sleep, and today we are going to be doing a planning video. I'm going to be doing an August flip through since it is almost the end of the month. I honestly cannot believe we're already in September, which means I only have 2 more months before I start working in November. So nonetheless, let's get to it. So first I did a daisy kind of theme for the August monthly. This was a very relaxing month. I had no CPA studying, and I went on vacation the first week of August, and I was supposed to find out my BEC results on Tuesday, August 6th, but it came out August 2nd, which was very unusual, very weird, and thankfully one of my followers on Instagram messaged me and was like, hey, did you figure out your score? Did you pass your last test? And I was like, girl, the score isn't coming up for another 4 days. And she was like, no, you didn't see? It's released. Complete side note, but thank you to her. So this was the first day of vacation, and I quickly pulled it up on my phone, and if you haven't seen my results video, go check that out now, because I'm going to tell you my results in 3, 2, 1. I passed my last CPA exam, and I'm so happy because I have not been doing anything study related, and it's just been a very nice break. And the mere fact is I am done studying for the CPA. I won't have to do it ever again, and that's just an amazing feeling. So if you are still studying for the CPA, hold on, keep going, because this feeling of like just done, it's like the greatest fulfillment, accomplishment I've ever achieved. So keep pushing, you guys got this. With that being said, the rest of the month was pretty bare. I had my dog's grooming appointment. I had a work trivia night, sort of like a meet and greet. I have interned in the past at the company I'm going to start working for in November, but it was just really nice to meet a few new coworkers, but also reconnect with some coworkers I already know. So then I had my father's birthday, and then I had to get a few labs done, then I had a doctor's appointment. So really everything was just pretty blank and relaxing, which I definitely needed after the last 6 months of CPA studying. So this was the week before vacation. I leave Friday to Friday. So I did a under the sea kind of theme, and it was very nice, very functional. I left a lot more white space, but I did add a few decorative boxes here and there, and overall I love this theme. It helped me really get ready for vacation and just plan out every little thing that I had to do before I went away. So yeah, I really like this theme. Next, I did an Erin Condren theme. All the stickers were from the summer box that I got, from the summer seasonal box from Erin Condren. They actually have their fall box up now, and I highly recommend getting them. It's a great deal. I ordered mine the first day, and I am so excited to get it in the mail. I haven't watched any of the promoters' videos on what's in the box because I do want to be surprised, so hopefully I'll be able to stick out longer and not spoil myself by watching their videos. So the one thing is, though, with these stickers, I was not terribly happy with them. They ripped really easily, and it actually tore up my page when I tried to move it, and it wasn't even like I left them on a while. I just put it down and was like, not the best spot, and tried picking it up, and it peeled my page. So not too thrilled about that, but they were really pretty. So also I tried different things with this layout, seeing if it could maybe work in the future, like not putting a box up here. I don't really like that the box is still visible, but I also don't mind as much as I thought I would. Also, I did not use this page, as you can see, because I didn't get back from vacation until Friday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday was just like a blur of unpacking, doing a bunch of laundry, getting the dogs all settled back in and whatnot. So I just left this blank and was like, we'll start fresh next week. I think it was just great to try new things in my planner, decorating wise. So overall, very nice. And I do really like the rose gold and the designs of the stickers. They didn't move well. Next, this was the 12th to the 18th. It was my dad's birthday on the 18th. So I went with this Planner Kate kit, which, excuse me, I'm going to get them out so you can see them. I have been using her kits more because I bought so many. So this one was MK, focus, 159A. And I do have a lot more of these boxes left, but I do put them all together in a blank sheet and then put them back in my Planner Kate binder. There is a video on that if you want to see my sticker organization. Look for it on my channel. So I kept this very blank white kind of theme, just with a touch of the daisies. I really like the yellow with the navy. Just worked really well. And it was basically a week full of errands, cleaning, running around doing things, trying to get things sent to people and all that. I did have my work function, which was nice. And I had my dad's birthday, so we did all what he wanted. There was an Errol Flynn marathon on the TCM channel, which is like the old movie channel, and Errol Flynn, apparently, according to my dad, is like the best actor of all time. So it was really great that like his favorite actor had a movie marathon the day before his birthday, so we sat on the couch all day and watched movies with him. And that was really nice because it wasn't the best outside, but then on his actual birthday it was so nice, and so we just spent the day in the pool, which is exactly what he wanted. And then I just had a little thing down here for Bailey's first. Bailey is the puppy, if you don't know. She is a St. Bernard mix, so basically she's a horse. But she turned 6 months while we were away on vacation, so that meant when we got back, we were able to start training her with the electric fence. For those of you who don't know what electric fence is, it's just, we have a very large property. We have 6 acres here, and so we like to have the dogs have a ton of room to run. So in order to do that, that was more cost effective rather than a fence where we still didn't know if they would be able to run underneath them. We put in an electric fence, which is just a wire under the ground, and it does shock them when they try to run through the fence, but when we train them properly, we have flags all up around the yard and whatnot. They get shocked once and then they usually never go, and I was a little skeptical at first. We did this back when I was really young, because we've had dogs all my life, and I actually was like, you know what, let me see if this is actually hurting them. And I held the shock collar in my hand and was like, alright, I'm going to walk across the line. Now, it did shock me, but it did not hurt that much. If anything, it was just like more scary than hurtful, I guess the right words are. But this is a total anecdote, but she did great. She got shocked once, and all the other times she literally just heard a beep, because it gives you a warning beep sound, and she would just walk away. It's like, all right, it's not worth it to go across the street anymore. And when you think about getting one shock versus possibly getting hit by a car, we want her to get that one shock so she doesn't get hurt by a possible car. So yeah, she did that, and then we had the first night out of the crate. She hadn't peed or pooped in the house in like over 2 weeks, and so I was like, you know what, you deserve to spend the night out of the crate. And she has spent the night out of the crate every day since, and she's been amazing. There's been no messes at all, so that's just been amazing to not have to clean up anymore. So next, that was just a little Bailey update. We did this kit, which was MK40A from Planner Kate, and I did have a lot of stickers left because I didn't do that much, appointment-wise, I guess. So this sticker and these two are from the Happy Planner. Just an FYI, they aren't Planner Kate stickers. But I basically did errands all week long. I had my first babysitting appointment, which I have to leave soon for that too. And honestly, I really just liked how simple it turned out. I also started practicing letters. And I know a lot of people don't like to write in their books until they're like proficient at their lettering skills, but I thought it would be really cool to see like where I start, and then hopefully at the end of this planner or at the end of the next planner, I'll show really good improvement. So that's just another side note. I am starting to practice, and It's going fairly well. It's a lot harder than I was expecting, but at the same time, it is soothing. So, yeah. And then this is a self-care page I thought I would do for the September note page. There's a video on my channel that walks you through how I did this. I think I actually did it, yeah, I made it during the video. Like, I walked through and actually made it. So check that out. These are Happy Planner stickers. Yeah, go check it out. And this we turned into September because the first day of September is Sunday, but the rest of the week is August, so I'm just going to give you a sneak peek at what I'm doing this week. We're currently on Wednesday, so I was going to have babysitting from 8 to 12, but the mom texted me last night and was like, I actually have to go to work, so can you come over at 10:30 instead? So I was like, fine, no problem, it lets me sleep in longer. Sounds great. I had another doctor's appointment, and basically I've just been doing errands, trying to clean up the house, doing a lot of laundry. So honestly, it's been a very productive week thus far. I figured out my camera issues, so I've been able to upload more videos and stuff like that, so that has been very good. I actually haven't done this. So I did make my bed yesterday, and I just realized why I didn't put that in, because I washed my sheets yesterday, which was long overdue, and I couldn't make my bed because the sheets weren't on it. But when the sheets finally were done, because it takes the majority of the day for the sheets to dry, I made my bed, and it, like, I slept so nicely. You know when you just have like fresh sheets and you just get the best night's sleep ever? That was my night last night. So side note, the rest of the week is just filled with errands, and yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. I am really excited for September. I'm really excited for fall and all that, so yeah, I think that's it. I'm like out of breath. Oh, one last thing. This is also Planner Cake Kit. It's MK160A sampler. I do have a lot of things left. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, if I don't use these stickers, it's okay. They'll go in the sticker organization. But I might have to put some scattered around later if appointments do come up. So thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you did like this video. Comment down below with any video suggestions, any themes that you did during the month of August, and